Poland has suffered a final defeat at the EU's top court in a dispute with Brussels over the independence and privacy of judges. In a ruling on Monday, the European Court of Justice said that Warsaw's 2019 judicial reform violates EU law, backing the European Commission in the process. Brussels had taken Poland to the ECJ over a number of Polish judicial reforms that it says violate European law. The EU accuses the National Conservative government in Warsaw of curtailing the independence of the judiciary and undermining the separation of powers. Several ECJ rulings have already been issued in this regard. In its ruling today, though, the judges put an end to the daily fines imposed 2 years ago, but Poland has to pay what it owes until today. However, Warsaw still hasn't managed to bring the European Commission closer to unblocking billions of euros from its COVID recovery fund. Money that's been used by Brussels to put pressure on Poland, which remains unaffected by Monday's ruling.
I think this is a win for the European Commission because the court agreed it on all of its counts. But in sports terms, this feels like one of those final matches in a season that aren't that much important to the final outcome, because the real big match, the one about the recovery fund, is happening elsewhere.
Monday's decision isn't the only headache for the Polish government these days, though. Over the weekend, hundreds of thousands of protesters gathered in Warsaw for one of the largest demonstrations since the fall of communism. They voiced their frustrations over skyrocketing inflation, the cost of living, and rights for women and the LGBT community. Concerns have also been raised against a new law accused of undermining Poland's democracy. The law, criticised by the EU and US, sets up a commission to investigate undue Russian influence in Polish politics. It has the power to ban people from assuming public office for 10 years.